Yeah, y'all already know what it is. It's your girl, Remy Ma, and you are logged into Hip-HopWired. I don't really know. Like, I don't know what Joe's doing. I haven't, really thought about and made a list of these are the people that I'm going to work with. I think when people do songs together, it kind of is something that just happens. The beat is right, the time is right, the scenario, just whatever concept you guys are going with. And if God wants us to do a record together, any projects together, I'm sure he'll align it so that we cross paths and that we come up with something dope. Like any record that we've ever done together was crazy, so I wouldn't mind. I think each one of us have something that sets us apart from each other. It's not just like me and they're all in one group. I think each person as an individual brings something different to the game. Nicki has her super sexy but a little bit of edge to it when she want to get back on her Jamaica queensness. And then Iggy, she's just a whole different entity in her own. She's not a woman of color. Like, people haven't seen that in rap and they be successful, I don't think, ever, if not in a long time. And then, I'm more of the hard edge. Like, you'll see me and it'll look like nice and cute and in the box, but then I'll open my mouth and it's just like crazy. So I think each one of us all have our own different qualities that sets us apart from each other. Not just me so setting my part away from them and grouping them all together. No, I really don't. I think that being a woman is what people see first in this business. When you're a female, there's a lot of obstacles and barriers that we encounter just because we're females. Like, just a lot of times labels don't really want to have to deal with us because it's costly. It's way more costly to have a female artist than it is a male. They need hair, they need makeup, they need styling. We can't just throw on a t-shirt and some jeans and some Timbs with a fitted and we be all right. So, and then there's the misconception that we are divas and we have attitude problems, and there's always something with a female artist. I've heard it numerous times throughout the years, like, oh my God, I would never want to deal with a female artist. So I think just being a woman first, you have so many issues in here. Like, I never even looked at her like that. Like, she talks more like down south than any black girl that I know. So I never looked at her like that. Not yet. Like, I would love to do something with it. I just think females, period, like, it's a great thing when we're able to come together and do something as a team as opposed to at each other's throat and trying to bring each other down. So I would love to get in the studio and do something with her. Hasn't happened yet. Keyword yet. I just want everybody to win. I'm a team player and I can be a team player when need be, but I think it'll just be cool just to have a variety of females that are out there and everybody's winning. Like, that's just my main goal. If we could actually get in and make something like a ladies' night for this day and age, like, that'd be tremendously awesome. My relationship with my husband, I think, was definitely tested by my incarceration, but not only did we pass the test, I can definitely say that it was strengthened. Like, if you can make it through that ordeal and for such a long period of time, nothing minute or nothing even major, because I think that was like over crazy, out of this world, catastrophic. So even something major we'll be able to get through, and it's because we've been through so much and we were always apart. Like, even when we were together, it's someone's watching and we can't really, be ourselves. So I definitely believe that it strengthened it more than it already was, and it was already like rock solid. You can't pierce, steel with wood. Like, we built on a solid rock.